What's what's good, everybody? It's your boy Carlton Irvin, aka C Smooth, host of the Black Frequency Podcast, the best motherfucking podcast on the planet, motherfucking Earth. On some real shit, I just wanted to make this video because I feel like enough is enough with the violence in Philadelphia, and people will say that, not just me, but it's getting to the point where people who live in the urban neighborhoods, such as myself, we have to be like, we literally are in a paranoid state. And what I mean by that is, look, the other day I was about to go into my house, right? And usually before I go into my house, I have a whole routine of what I do even before I even go into my house. So like, if I'm on my way home and I'm coming from a destination or whatever, I make sure that I have my bag on I make sure that I have my bag on a chair. I make sure I have all my stuff in my bag that I'm taking out of my car and stuff like that, because of the simple fact that I don't like being a sitting duck, sitting in the car, especially in urban neighborhoods. Like right now, I am sitting in the car, but I'm in a secluded area, and I'm safe enough right now. But I got out the car, I put my bag on, I started walking, and mind you, it's so violent in this city that you can't even blink twice without thinking somebody's going to set you up, or somebody's trying to do something. So, mind you, I am licensed to carry, so I got my firearm on me, and I put my book bag on, I lock my car and everything like that, and I start walking towards my house from around the corner. Now, mind you, it was about 3, 4, maybe, I think probably like more, 4 or 5. Um, I think they look like teenagers in black hoodies and stuff like that. And I don't know these teenagers from a can of paint, but the paranoia in me, because I know how this city is, I automatically reached into my pocket and clutched my shit. And it's a shame that it has to get that way, because I clutched my shit in an event. If somebody tried to fuck with me, I was ready to let it go. And I'm not a street dude. I don't get into the mix with anybody or anything like that. I don't live that life, but we do have rights to protect ourselves, our rights to bear arms. But it made me think. I'm like, man, Philly got us in a paranoid state and judgment of anything. For all I know, them teenagers could have been. They could have been walking home, coming from a friend's house, and didn't want no drama or nothing. But because of how Philly is, and how Philly operates, and the senseless violence, I think we're approaching about 500 murders so far this year. I didn't think about that. The only thing I can think about is protecting myself if shit got real. And I didn't know them people from a can of paint. And then I thought about it from the other situation, the other side. What if them teenagers I saw, or them people I saw, were actually trying to hurt me, or trying to rob me? Because teenagers go wild in the city, and they rob people, and teenagers is killing people too. What if they saw how I reacted, and they saw me clutching, they saw I had my hand in my pocket, so I was ready to let it go? They probably walked up and decided, well, maybe this is probably not the time to do this. It's crazy how Philly has got us. And the senseless violence, man, it's easy for me to say, I hope it stop. I hope things get better. But stuff don't seem to be getting better anytime soon. And you got people walking around here. You got people walking around here with illegal firearms. You got people walking around here with ghost guns. And then you got the people like me that they're the legal route and are licensed to carry. That, and I can, I'm licensed to carry. I can protect myself and everything like that. So my whole thing is, Philly, we got to do better, because Even though, like it's not my intention to fire my gun ever. I don't want to ever fire my firearm at anybody, but I will to protect myself. I will to protect myself, and I will to protect my family. And y'all got to make sure y'all talking to y'all kids and making sure they not hanging out with the wrong people, because I don't want to be the guy that has to protect myself and kill a kid that hasn't even lived their life yet, because I was doing what I had to do to defend myself. Because Pennsylvania is a stand your ground state, and I would not hesitate to protect myself or my family. I got a firearm to protect myself, but at the same time, I've always told myself I never want to shoot it unless I'm at the gun range. But Philly, man, just do better, man. All this senseless violence is petty, man. But I'm alright. I'm out.